Elvis Presley in Hawaii, 1960. Salvador Dali had an autograph signing after publishing the book Diary of a Genius in 1963. Mark Hamill and his wife, Marilu, in 1978. Teenage Bob Saget with his parents, 1969. John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Bouvier on their wedding day, 1953. Christina Applegate and her boyfriend, Brad Pitt, in 1988. Heath Ledger, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Julia Stiles, and Larisa Oleynik on the set of 10 Reasons to Dump You. Mariah Carey at 18 and Will Smith at 19 in 1988. Clint Eastwood skateboarding in Rome, 1964. Rob Lowe, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Robert Downey Jr. at the Governor's Ball in 1988. A photo of Frank Sinatra, age 23, taken after a fight in 1938. Johnny Cash eating a cake in 1971. Marilyn Monroe and James Dean smoking leans over the balcony of the Ambassador Hotel in March 1955 in New York City. Leo Tolstoy, age 20, in 1848. Christian Bale in the 1980s. A portrait of Jack Nicholson in high school, 1954. Princess Diana, last photo shoot by Mario Testino for Vanity Fair, 1997. Pamela Anderson in 1993. Jamie Lee, 1980. The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, 1982. Brian Griffin backstage photo shoot from Return of the Jedi, 1982. Freddie Mercury at a photo shoot, 1979. Darth Vader hugging Carrie Fisher, clad in the iconic Princess Leia gold bikini during a 1983 Rolling Stone photo shoot. Sigourney Weaver in a 1980s Whitney Houston's first photo shoot, 1982. "26-year-old Marilyn Monroe working out, 1952. Young Maggie Smith in the 60s and 70s. Seven-year-old George Clooney with his family in 1968. Actress Meryl Streep riding in an NYC subway train in 90s. Bette Davis, 1933. Rosalind Russell, 1936. Katharine Hepburn, circa 1937. Vivien Leigh, 1938. Myrna Loy, 1938. Teenager Rickman at the Latimer Upper School, 1956 to 1964. Albert Einstein in a traditional headdress at the Grand Canyon with a local tribe in 1922. Audrey Hepburn pulls a funny face on the set of How to Steal a Million in Paris in the 60s. Young Stephen Hawking with his first wife, Jane, 1965. Chaplin and his son Sidney team up in a new movie, Limelight. Kate Moss and Johnny Depp at their front door, 1994. Barbara Stanwyck, 1940. Norma Shearer, 1941. Joan Fontaine, 1942. Veronica Lake, 1942. Lauren Bacall, 1943. Lena Horne, 1944. Three-year-old Robert De Niro with his father, Robert De Niro Sr., 1946. 7-year-old Frank Sinatra, circa 1922. Paul Newman and Clint Eastwood met by a chance, outside a motel in Tucson, Arizona, 1972. Judy Garland, 1945. Leslie Caron, 1951. Grace Kelly, 1954. Gene Simmons, 1955. John Travolta, posing with his pilot hat, 1985. You didn't know he's a certified private pilot. 9-year-old Drew Barrymore lights Stephen King's cigarette. "22-year-old Christopher Walken. "20-year-old Bob Marley at his wedding day, 1966. Pablo Picasso smoking a cigarette on the beach, 1947. Jim Carrey as a young boy and a young man. Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones, Tina Turner and David Bowie at the Ritz, New York City, 1983. Ava Gardner attends Grace Kelly's wedding in 1956. Brigitte Bardot with a parrot in Cannes in 1956. Elizabeth Taylor on the set of Giant 1956. First Lady Hillary Clinton playing Game Boy on a flight from Austin to Washington, 1993. Steven Spielberg with 7-year-old Drew Barrymore and Heather O'Rourke between filming E.T. and Poltergeist, 1982. Young Bill Murray with a mustache. "23-year-old Elvis Presley with a young polio patient, 1958. Stellan Skarsgård and a 2-year-old Alexander Skarsgård, 1978. 18-year-old Peter Dinklage in his graduation photo from Del Barton School in Morristown, 1987. Brigitte Bardot picking her purse from the car in Saint-Tropez, 1958. 14-year-old Brad Pitt with his basketball team, Cherokee Rejects, 1977. Meryl Streep during production of Sophie's Choice, 1982. Muhammad Ali and the Jackson 5, 1977. Young Arnold Schwarzenegger holding a doll in the 70s. "32-year-old Jack Nicholson grins broadly as he smokes and listens music in his home, Los Angeles, California, 1969. Young Martha Stewart modeling in the 60s. "15-year-old Winston Churchill as a Harrow schoolboy, 1889. Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung after sauna, 1907. Ernest Hemingway in a classic pose in Cuba. Sean Connery taking a nap on the set of Dr. Number, 1962. Kate Moss, Johnny Depp and Iggy Pop talking in Finsbury Park, London, 1996. 30-year-old Meryl Streep and 8-year-old Justin Henry on the set of Kramer vs. Kramer, 1979. 22-year-old Stephen Colbert on his university campus, 1986. 19-year-old Marilyn Monroe as Norma Jean Dougherty in the Yank magazine, 1945. Rob Lowe, Tom Cruise, and Emilio Estevez in the 80s. Tony Hawk in the 80s. Sean Connery and Brigitte Bardot meet for the first time in Deauville, 1968. Jack Nicholson and Roman Polanski vacationing in the Swiss Alps, 1975. Young Harold Ramis on the set of Ghostbusters, 1983. Dustin Hoffman and Meryl Streep, 1979. Miss Guyana, 1976. Michael and Shakira got married in Las Vegas at the Candlelight Wedding Chapel, January 8, 1973. Arnold Schwarzenegger poses with a friend at Oktoberfest in Munich, 1967. Bill Murray dancing with Gilda Radner at Studio 54 in 1978. Dolly Parton and Mick Jagger after her concert at the Bottom Line, 1977. Walt Disney in the 1940s. Stanley Kubrick on the set of A Clockwork Orange, 1971. David Bowie, Iggy Pop and Lou Reed, 1972. Allen Ginsberg and Marijuana Rallies, mid-60s. Michael Caine and Nancy Sinatra having dinner at the restaurant, 1965.